Live. Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. We got the next iteration of the Ultimate Budget Gaming PC 2023 up right now. Just swapped out the 1660 Super for the Intel Arc A770. I gotta say, I messed up. I forgot to do DDU and uninstall the drivers before I put the Arc in. And I'm not sure if that's what kind of hosed me or not, but when I first booted with the Intel GPU in, I just had a black screen. And I really don't know what was the cause of it, other than maybe it was looking for drivers that it didn't have, and I don't have I've got an F SKU CPU, right? That we've got the 13100F in here, and so there's no onboard graphics. And man, this right here is kind of making me be like, whew, I feel like maybe it's worth it to get the SKUs that have the onboard graphics on, man. Because so here's what happened: I had black screen, couldn't see anything. I thought I was dead in the water, but luckily I still have my my main PC set up as the streaming PC, and I was getting ready to do some recordings once I got the Intel up and running. Well, somehow, some way, through the Elgato capture card, I could see my desktop in Streamlabs. So I was able to get on the web then and download the Intel utility and download the drivers. And then as soon as I got the drivers installed, I was fine. After the driver install, it says you got to restart the PC. I restart the PC, and now the screen works. So I don't know why it was picking up through the capture card, but it was. So had I not had that, or had I just built the system from scratch, I'm not sure you'd be able to see a post because you've got to have the drivers on there. So I don't know if that's something that maybe Intel needs to work on in the future with, the manufacturers of the motherboards, if they need to get some support in the BIOS that'll run these at like some kind of basic safe mode type settings, or what? Or was that if I had had a fresh build without any drivers on, maybe it would have worked. I don't know. If anybody's built a fresh PC with one of these, you want to let me know how your experience went, I'd love to hear it. I'm just fortunate, really lucky that I had my capture card running and noticed that I could see it in OBS. But so other than that hiccup, I got it running. I ran a couple of benchmarks with it in 3D Mark. I got like well, let's see here. Let's quit here. Let's open up 3D Mark and take a look. It wasn't like super awesome, right? But it's a $350 card, so there's that. Oh, why is my... Okay, there it is. How to get my YouTube chat up. I wish that Streamlabs could combine them and somehow maybe have like a way to differentiate between the two, when the chats pop up. But as it is right now, I have to have either a browser open with both my Twitch and YouTube channels open to view the chat, or Streamlabs like I have now. Luckily, I've got a 27-inch monitor over here, so I've just got it split half and half, got YouTube on one side and Streamlabs on the other, so I can see. But anyway, you can see here my results in 3D Mark. Wait a second. It didn't store them. Well, that's all right. We'll run one for science. And I got like a 24 something, 2500 in Speedway, which I just don't know how. I don't know if that's good or not, because I've only ran this with a 3080, and well, I've ran this with a 6800 XT, a 3080, and a 4080. And they were all, I think the lowest was actually my 3080 at like 6,000 something. And this is like 2,500. So obviously a lot less, but this isn't meant to be in that same realm anyway. Yeah, see 20, 24, 25 FPS right now, where my 4080 is running at 79, 80. But that being said, this includes ray tracing. So the A770 has 32 RT cores, so it's capable of some amount of ray tracing. Or it couldn't run this. You wouldn't even be able to. 3D Mark won't let you download Speedway if you don't have ray tracing capability. So I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in some games. I did run the Forspoken benchmark, and it was running about 50 FPS in the ultra presettings in 1080p. That's the other thing. I'm running in 1080p tonight, and then let's see, this one's a little lower, 2341. I want to say the other one was 2500. Here's the thing. If I do this, now I go to my results. Oh, okay. No, it was pretty similar. The first one I got was a 2344, and now 2341. So that's certainly within a margin of error. Versus, and here's the time spy. I got 11383. Time spy extreme 5441 with the A770. Versus, yeah, see, here's my 7522 with my 4080. Where is time spy? No, that was 1660 super 6220. So 6220 with the 1660 super in time spy versus 11383. That's a pretty huge increase. I don't know if I ran a time spy extreme. Can I sort these somehow? Not how I want to. That's all right. Where's my other 1660 super ones? I haven't ran a Fire Strike Extreme with the Intel. Time Spy we just looked at. That might be all I have. I didn't run a Time Spy Extreme, I don't think. That's 4080. So, yeah, didn't get a Time Spy Extreme with the 1660 Super, but that's all right. So 2341, so, it's like a third of what a 4080 gets, but I'll have to, I'm not going to waste time doing this right now, but I might check the results online and see what like a 3060 Ti or a 3070 does. Well, let's go ahead and get into Forspoken. We'll see how she runs. Like I mentioned a minute ago, I did do the internal benchmark and got like around 50 FPS. Let's just take a peek at the settings here. So graphics you can see are on ultra high. It's just the presetting, so everything down here should be maxed out. Yeah, everything's maxed out. So we'll run it like this for a minute, and then if I come in here and I put it to custom, I can then turn FSR on, which is interesting. The AMD upscaling technology is software based. You don't have to have a certain type of cores on your GPU for it. So we'll turn that on in a minute and see if we pick up any FPS. I've had good with the 1660 Super. I had good results in games like Spider-Man, picking up a few FPS and smoothing things out on the higher settings. All right, so we're gonna stay on the ultra high. Again, this is just 1080p. Oh my goodness, this looks so much better than the 1660 Super. Interesting, because I was running it at this exact setting before I left. But, ooh, that's rough at 30 FPS. It's interesting. I didn't notice so much on the 1660. And this is running about the same, low 30s, mid 30s. It's just so not smooth. I guess I really am spoiled with higher frame rates. I mean, that is on ultra high, but let's see. I don't like this. You have to select custom in order to be able to come down here. I'll turn that on quality. I mean, oof. Not even 10? I'll try running around on the ultra high for a little bit and see how it goes. It's not like it's dropping frames or anything. It's just lower than I'm used to. We'll run around like this for a minute and then we'll drop it down to the next preset. I didn't mean to exit out. Now what? I'm just done with it? I can't reinitiate? That's weird. I had to be like 10 feet away from her to start the interaction. Take a look around inside the square. I don't know if any of these dialogue choices have any consequence or not. Such a handful. Why does he still have a thing? Well, that's depressing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this thing runs a little hot. I've been above 70C this whole time. I did a little bit of peeking when I saw that it was running so hot, and seems to be that's where it runs, is in the 70s. And just, man, that's warm to me. Sure, play a song. What do you say? The horrible terrors of. He's not even singing. What is this? This is the worst song ever. No. Of all genres of all music in any verse, this was the worst. I'll take your 50 XP and bid you adieu. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people are complaining they don't like the dialogue in this game, and so maybe it's a generational thing, because I don't mind it. I find a lot of it hilarious. In some ways, it's kind of like watching Charmed or like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something, like the way that she interacts with people. Somebody right now is going, Charmed? What is that? It's true, I could. See, she's hilarious. They're all right. Yeah, I'll tell you that too. I wish you could get a mount in this game because running around on foot is lame. It's kind of parkour loses its luster when you're just running across an open field with maybe a grassy knoll to climb. This guy's voice, he reminds me of Adam Sandler when he did the goat. Oh, you're going to the Ragu Festival. You know that one? Put me on the mosh pit. Pass me around. Crank it up, fuckers. That's what that dude sounds like. Okay. I thought they just eat grass. They're literally eating right now. Like they're behind me chowing down. Try finding hungry sheep and feeding them. That's right. Purchase Forspoken, and you too can feed the sheep. I have to feed 3 more. What's... Oh, I thought the marker was above this weirdo standing down here with his... What do you... Oh, it's a shepherd's hook. Okay. Man, I really wanted to get into some battle and see what that was like, but apparently going to be in this for a while. It's so fluffy. Um, yeah, it won't even let me parkour in here. Or I could run and jump up this thing. That one looks sick. Is he just napping? They don't even like tell you what you're feeding them. Like they're one already eating grass. Like you're while you're talking, they're eating grass, but they're so hungry you have to feed them. And then you just have some like magical mystery food. Come on, man. Okay, so I just have to go. Must meet him up there. Okay, I want to try out one thing real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna subject the stream to story mission after story mission. Let's just drop it down to high. Custom. Turn FSR back on. Let's see what this does for us. Might get back up there. Well, that momentarily almost got us to 60 FPS. Visually, it's about the same. There we're getting 60. I'd love to. No, actually, I really kind of do want to blow something up. Of course, I don't really trust this kid, though. I'll tell you what, the cuff is hilarious. I was going to say, I'm surprised they're not throwing us out. I don't know why that thing keeps cutting out. Everything's plugged in. Easy killer. Seriously. All right, what do we do now? How about... Come on. Oh, wait. I gotta tune the settings up, I think. Yeah. We'll do a DirectX 12. Will it restart it for me or no? Just restarting it so it'll run in DirectX 12. Or not. Maybe it's not supposed to run in DirectX 12 with this card. I would have thought a brand new card can run DirectX 12. Yeah, I mean, it did a... what you call it, benchmark. Interesting. If it really won't run it because of that, I'm probably foobar. Let me exit that completely. Hmm. I don't know why I did that anyway. It wasn't the right. I was trying to quit Epic, but I already had. Okay, I just maybe had to quit. Maybe? Yeah, maybe just had to quit the games launcher because now it seems to be running. Let's just run it on Epic, see what happens. Oh, hardware ray tracing? Interesting. Let's leave it off for now. And we'll see what kind of performance we get. And then we'll turn that on. I still barely know how to play this game. Just BT dubs. Wah, wah, wah. Slurp juice barrels and juice trucks heal everyone. Okay, I actually didn't know that. Dude, why is this taking so long? Is this normal? I feel like once I get to this screen, it doesn't usually take but a minute. Second. Holy. Seriously. Like, how hard can this be? I don't know why it won't run this game right now. Is it because I took no build? Seems to me you should be able to connect to a match. Alright. Well, as soon as I get out of here, I'll go try Overwatch. This is lame. Wow, I had no idea this was even in here. Wow, there's a lot in this game. Is that Mr. Beast? I'm gonna just see if this will run. Apparently, switching to DirectX 12 was a mistake. Holy crap. I mean, that's the only thing I've changed. And now I can't do anything. Unless the game is just down. Which seems unlikely. I don't know how many millions of dollars per second Epic would lose if the servers for Minecraft or for Fortnite went down, but let me just see what the Google says. Okay. I give up. Overwatch is better anyway. Yeah. Had me locked at 60 FPS. I don't think so. Yes. Wait, what's... Oh, that's how I do that. Yeah. We are in max settings, and the frame rate is pegged at 165. That's as much as my screen will do. Actually, like Widowmaker. Ooh. Mm. Oh, behind us. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Salutations. Ooh, yo, somebody heal me or something. Isn't that how this works? Don't I have like a support person? Oh, they are. Okay. It's just not super fast, is it? Well, I got that special to use too. See, what are those health things on the ground? Do you like go stand on them? Do 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 do. Ah, got him. Oh, did they get a kill on me right at the end? He's just like going mad, punching everybody. Um, yeah, let's go to an unranked game. I think I get it enough now. Oh shoot, Maelstrom. Hey, sorry, I just saw your comment over there. So this is on the ultimate budget gaming PC. So it's an i3 13100F. It's got 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. It's a 2x8 sticks. And I just swapped. I did a bunch of testing previously on the other streams with a 1660 Super, and now we've got the Arc A770 from Intel. The monitor is currently the one I'm playing on is my LG Ultra Gear. It's a 1080p 165 hertz monitor. I'm gonna get some gaming done on this one, and then I want to try out switch over to my 1440p monitor. I've got my main monitor, like, so normally I game on my 1440p monitor, and then I run this 1080p, like I'll have Streamlabs and web browser or whatever open on that one when I'm gaming with my main PC. Testing currently, I'm running Streamlabs on my main PC, so I'm doing like a dual PC streaming setup. So I'm streaming off of my main gaming PC and just gaming on this budget build. So my 1440p monitor has Streamlabs and my YouTube chat and stuff up on it. Yeah, I like Farah. Oh, that's what those are. Yeah, I like her. I will do my best. This is like literally, I think, my second match against real people. Ooh. Where's my healer at? Oh, and then I got bum rushed by the rest of them. I mean, I'm not going to talk crap just yet because I'm still learning this game, but feel like I could have used my teammates there. What the? I don't even know what killed me. He got me with like a special. Oh, we're losing bad, aren't we? Dude. I mean, they're playing good though, right? Like they've got their tank out front. He's got his shield up. Oh man. I just spawned into oblivion. But like, I don't know. I feel like these rockets should have some splash damage, but they seem to only. Dude, what? I mean, how? I was like at the bottom of the stairs. I guess he could still see me there. All right. Like a direct hit doesn't do a lot of damage. Now, granted, I am hitting their tank, but are my teammates also like just not hitting them? Like, what is happening? That guy's getting. No, that's the other team. That's the kill cam. Hey, teammates, if you want to shoot these guys with me, like, that'd be rad. Mm. Let's try this guy. I don't know. Oh, what is that? See, do I not have a healer on this team? Yeah, I'm still not getting healed. Maybe I don't understand this game. Oh, thank you. Dude. What? How am I? Whatever. Tell me that doesn't seem sus. I don't even know. I mean, he's playing the same character I am. Somebody die from anybody. Holy crap. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting hits on people with this rocket, but it just doesn't do damage. I mean, I'd like to. Can I just get like one kill this match? Like that'd be rad. This is so bad. We only moved it from the first place. Yeah, I mean, I'm hitting those dudes, so like, I don't know. Well, at any rate, we've demonstrated what the graphics card can do for this game in 1080p. Cripes. I mean, that dude did have pretty good aim. Quick play any. Oh, yeah, that's what my son was telling me about. I gotta get the roll queue unlocked, get better teamwork in there, I bet. Can I? Yeah, here, I'll add the specs to the build in the description here. We've got a E660M, PS3H, mobo, 313-100F. Got tforce. Oh, why did that autocorrect? Don't autocorrect when I don't want you to. Tforce. 16 gigabytes. DDR4 RAM. 3200 mega transfers. CL16. We've got a lot. It's RM 750X PSU Arc A770 drives crucial P3 2 terabytes. I think that's the important stuff. Where's everybody going? No. Oh, he was sniping me with a bow from back there. That was actually pretty sick, not gonna lie. Huh. I can't hate on that. I don't know. Have we defended this thing effectively? Are we winning? I don't even know how to tell. I'm in the Heroes of Gaming Club because of the Arc. It's pretty sweet. She runs hot. I'll tell you that. She runs hot, but I guess it's supposed to. Or maybe not supposed to, but like it's within the realm of spec. Dude, I get so many near kills with this thing. Oh, right on, man. I guess we won. There's that. Somebody playing that chick is the play of the game every time I've done this so far. Which is not very many, but kind of random. New tank hero. Okay, I've got one more unranked I gotta play him. Yeah, I want to try her out. I'm a tank, everybody else is damage. Oh, are you gonna change? Nope. Another damage. So we have no healers, cool. Okay. Yeah. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Dude, I mean, how do I... I had like almost killed all four of them. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Is there anybody else in here? Like, where is my team? Y'all want to run damage? Like, how about you kill something? Hmm. So, really, what does this do? Not a fan of the chains. It would probably help if I knew how to play this game. Like, I don't know what the LT does. I'm not exactly certain what that Y does. It looked like the one time when my mech got blown up that after the timer went down, then I could resummon it. Like, I don't know what it does right now. Oh, I get out of it and it blows up. Okay, I get it now. At least that part of it. That was worth a death. Leave that thing behind like a bomb. If only I knew what that did. Is there somebody in the game chat? I don't know if my mic is hooked up to the game chat. Five more games to unlock additional game modes. Let's try roll queue. I don't understand. Un momento, por favor. Overwatch 2 Heroes. So DVA. Fusion cannons, light gun, booster. Oh, defense matrix. What is that? Blocks projectiles in an area in front of you. Okay, the fusion cannons are short range. Self-destruct, call mech. Okay. Okay. $500 battle pass XP for doing support. That's interesting. Wow, they really need support. Who's a good support tune? Yo, somebody hit me in chat and tell me who a good support tune is. Overwatch 2 best support. Let's see. GameSpot has a tier list. Lucio. Continuous healing to any ally in range as long as he maintains line of sight with them. Swap between songs at will. Changing the healing song will increase his movement speed. All-purpose support character. Baptiste sounds cool. Hmm. All right, we'll try support. How do I actually queue up? Am I... I don't get it. Do I just sit here and wait now? No, tank's less than a minute too. Okay, clearly I don't know how this works. Oh, it's because I still have my PlayStation controller plugged in and it said to hit X and I'm hitting X. Oh my gosh. I actually needed to hit square, which is where X is on an Xbox controller. Holy crap. And yeah, Lucio. Okay, so how do I switch that? Okay, that goes. LB switches between damage and healing. Gotcha. Well, how about I just try healing? Where? Getting murked here. I was trying to go to escort and guess my team didn't want to participate. I don't get it. When I'm on the healing one, I shoot my teammate to heal them, right? I don't know what the plus. See, it says 1, and then it'll get to like +2 and +3. I don't know what that means. More healing? Hmm. We're like almost there. I don't get it. Did we score? How does this work? Because we were like almost there. I'm not really sure I know what I'm doing. Because sometimes it looks like I'm healing and other times it does not. Like what? I don't know. Driver. I gotta change controllers. Oh, I can't. I have to unlock them. I don't know what's happening there. Wouldn't let me in anyway. All right. So let's see how Modern Warfare does. Yes, it has changed a lot. think we got a lot of things on high. So let's... Hilarious, I'm the only one on PC. This thing seems frozen. Whoa. I can't even operate. Are we good now? Did we figure it out? Nope. Oh my god. I don't think this is lag. I think this is... I can't render this game. Somehow got a kill. So... Somehow this seems to have sorted itself out. Yeah, I don't know what was up. It wouldn't play for a good couple of minutes there, and now it's seems like every moment that passes by it gets better. Yes, I'm camping. Must have swapped spawns. Come here. I was lighting you up, really? Ah, that dude was totally camping. Just laying on the ground behind the air conditioner or whatever. Like, fuck you. Oh no. Ah, didn't see that one. Seriously? Sticking with a teammate here. Too late. Ooh, cruise missile in the air. I'll just stay inside. I don't know how I lived through that, but got him with that nade through the window, though. Really? Ah! Got the guy in the back and missed the guy right in front of me. What? Oh, Jesus. Damn. What the? The plane. What? Seriously? Somebody get that tag. So weird. It was like it didn't want to load into Modern Warfare 2, and then it did, and then it was like super laggy, and then all of a sudden it was just like fine. I've got an ultra settings running 110, probably average FPS right now. So yeah, I think this is easily as good as the 3060 Ti. Hmm. Yeah, I had my mic muted. Whoops. What's up, Blake? Got the Arc GPU installed now. You got audio now? I just had my mic muted, I think. Okay, good. Hey, it loaded. I was playing it when I had the 1660 in here, and then as soon as I started to try and stream it, and I've got a dedicated streaming PC that I'm using now. Well, I'm using my main PC to stream, so I didn't stress the 1660 out anymore. Would not load it. Then I even stopped trying to stream it, which shouldn't have mattered, and it just would not load. It kept crashing. So let's see what we're set at here. Display 120. Oh wait. Okay, FSR's off. Let's put the graphics in ultra. Why does that say page file 18 gigs? I don't know what that means because the VRAM used, it says a 6,000 out of the 16, so there's no way this thing needs more than 16 gigs of RAM. Echo with a high pitch when I talk. I wonder if it's echoing through my headset mic. I just muted that. Where's my overlay? Well, that's interesting. I have to swap my keyboard over. There we go. I don't remember those things being down there. Well, that was interesting. No. I already got that chest. Still sounds strange. Try pulling up your stream on your phone. Did you hear about the day before? They delayed till November because an alleged copyright claim against the name of the game. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, babe. Will you? I'm gonna have my girlfriend check out the stream. But I don't know, it might sound weird to her on the... See, I'm worried about pulling up on her phone because I'm like in the same building, you know? So you think that copyright claim has to do with like them being upset about the footage being out there maybe, and they're just trying to get it out? Or do you think they actually... Oh no, it's the name of the game. What is that? Okay, yeah. So I don't think I can do any of these puzzles in here yet. I think I've got to come back, so I'm going to just get on the boat. This is still like really early in the game.
I can hear you talking, but I can't really hear anything.
Hmm?
I can hear you talking just fine, but I can't really hear anything.
You don't really hear the game sounds? Do you still have it up? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, something happened with my... I bet my, what is that thing called? So, yeah, I want that there, and I want this here. Game audio is not on either. Well, what in the... I wonder... Is the whine constant? I wonder if you can hear the fan on the cooler on this PC. That thing runs like a mile a minute. It's pretty far away, and I've got this thing, I've got my Blue Yeti on so that it should only be from my direction. How do I don't know why my game audio is not coming through, but yeah, it's not, that's set up correct there. Oh, okay, there. Is there game audio now? I mean, there's not that there's much, but... Only when I talk, huh? Is the game audio coming through? Okay, it's coming through on Twitch. Do you hear the high... He hears the high-pitched whine like when I talk. Only when I talk.
I see something over there.
You think it's the fan? Here. We're gonna do something for science, Blake.
Over there. get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
I fat-fingered the mute button when I was moving it around.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
This is great, he says. I mean, it's okay. Oh, oops, B gets out. So for me, this game at these frame rates is really nice, even when it drops to like 50 or whatever. Forspoken at 40 frames was so bad. Oh, now we're majorly... What's the matter? You can't do all the textures in the water? We're either getting 90 frames or 10. There's no in between.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Yeah, you not smell it.
If that smells the sea stinks.
Sounds good right now. Bro, this thing did not want to render the water. Look, I dropped it down to high, and I'm still only getting 40, 50
Look
frames.
at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
It's weird. It's like it had to warm up or something. Now I'm getting better. Yeah, that's what it looked like, didn't it? But I think that's 16 gigs of RAM. Why is it maxed out? I didn't max out on my 4080. It's also only got 16. What is going on here? No, see, there... See, this is what I don't understand. I don't know how well you can read it, if it's how small it is on your screen. But so right now in high, VRAM that it's asking for is 4800. On Ultra, it goes to 6100, but I also have that. But that, I don't know what that means that the page file is 23 gigs. Let me see what the Google has to say real quick. Oh, god dang it. I've only got one keyboard and I keep having to switch it back and forth. Micro Center had a $5 inland keyboard that was like, I should have bought it. I did not. All right, can I? Okay. So page file is bigger than VRAM. Page file is a limited resource to relieve memory stress when the memory being used by all the existing processes exceeds the available RAM. The operating system moves one or more vital address spaces to the computer's hard disk. This technology is called virtual memory and it will free that RAM frame for other uses. I wonder if this is not even like if I can just give it if it's using system RAM and like I've let me just try specifically with God of War. Yeah, this is perfect. Why is page file in red on God of War graphics settings screen? I have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and it's the only game installed on this drive. So yeah, he's having the same thing. His RAM is showing up 32 gigs, page file showing up as 51 gigs. Because it's an unblockable attack and you need to dodge it instead. Jesus. Page file is a Windows thing, kind of like halfway between RAM and the hard disk space. Windows uses a bunch of storage space as a temporary holding place for stuff. To change the size of your page file, go to Control Panel. It seems like it's a Windows thing, but it's definitely impacting me. I think, I mean, because as soon as I turned it, well, I don't know. It might not be. I think page files RAM, not VRAM. I checked the Reddit article too, and nobody answered the question. Yeah, I didn't really feel like it had an answer either. So, I'm not really sure. Regardless, I guess I didn't really want to run on Ultra. See, that page file goes away. I don't know. It still looks really dang good right now anyhow, so I don't even know that it matters.
I see rooms there. This chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return.
Fish like jumped out of the water instead of my axe.
Are you on board?
Hey, what's up, Sapper?
What is this?
I'm liking it. I think that, you know, I've got to do some more playing around with the settings and kind of optimize things, but so far, just using the presets, I've had a pretty good experience. I was trying to play this game on Ultra. I don't know if you saw, but it was getting really, really glitchy and laggy on me. I dropped it. There was some weird random like red text about my page file, so it might be a Windows thing. I dropped it down to high, and now you can see I'm getting 60 to 80 FPS.
Yeah, Mom said he's friendly.
What does it say?
I don't know.
I'm probably like yelling because this thing's so loud.
That was amazing.
Let's just turn this
Wait,
down.
there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot
So
of
with this GPU,
Dropped, and the serpent rose.
so just
Oh, that must
all
be
of the
the base over
parts
there.
minus the GPU cost me $510.
There's the mountain.
So this was
Listen,
$350,
that
so
road leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
$860. Yeah, I would say this is pretty good performance for that. Because most of the 3060 Ti pre-builts I've seen for sale, like from a SI, they're going for 1,000 at least, 1,200. And this thing is at least as good as a 3060 Ti.
We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
It's really putting in work trying to render this water, I'll tell you that much. I bet as soon as I get out of the water, frame rate improves dramatically.
How long do you think this has been?
You've got one in your cart right now? I just joined when the cutscene started. Got a R5 5600X and a 2060. Oh, okay. I don't think this would like blow the 2060 out of the water or anything. Well, yeah, it's better, but I don't think it's like crazy better.
Is this the way to the
To
mountain?
compare it to my 1660 Super, I like tripled my score in
Brock?
Time Spy.
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot.
But a 2060 is a little faster than the 1660, so
Okay.
yeah, this is 1080. I'm gonna
What do you think you want?
kind of run it through the gamut with the games that I have right now in 1080, and then I'm gonna probably not tonight. It's getting late now.
They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff
I'm gonna try it in
of
1440p
You watch.
at a later date. I think we're definitely gonna have to turn down
Rush
settings
around
though.
like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch. The pile of rocks there. With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in
Was
the
this like a
world,
fast travel?
use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Let's get to it. Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Really started to struggle there for a minute too. Okay, so there's me. I'm at Brock's shop. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, no, I think this is the, I think it's one of two, maybe three cards that are worth it at this price point. I don't know which is better yet. You know, I think this is, I don't know. I've got to see how it does in 1440p. I think that this has the performance of a 3060 Ti. If that's the case, you know, that card is a $450 to $500 card. So that's a pretty big savings on that performance. And I think in some things this performs as well as a 3070. I don't know what I want to do here. Probably not that, huh?
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else. We must develop your instincts.
Yeah, what does this horn do? Okay, well, the game won't let me blow it yet anyway, so. We need to see what the 4060 Ti card is going to be priced at. Yeah, it's going to be at least 500, I think, but maybe it's supposed to compete with a 3070, like you said. Yeah, and I think in certain aspects that's probably true, based on what I'm seeing, but... Kratos has gained confidence and now support Kratos by physically attacking enemies. Okay. That's what's up.
Prepare yourself!
Get him.
I'm set!
Do I really, like, not have my axe?
Ready, father!
Ouch.
You need to find a healing spot! Eat dirt!
I haven't seen anything, oh man, that thing killed me. I haven't seen anything official yet about a 4060 date. Supposedly some specs are kind of being leaked, but nothing from NVIDIA. Well, disclaimer, I'm not streaming from the card right now. I'm using a dual PC setup to stream right now. I literally just swapped from a 1660 Super earlier, and it was too much for it to be streaming and playing games at the same time. It was getting hot and cutting out. So I set up my regular PC as a streaming PC with a capture card that I was using for my PS5. And so I just swapped the graphics cards out, an hour or whatever ago, and I just kept the setup as it is. I do want to try and game and stream with it and see how it goes, especially with the AV1 encoding. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. Actually, oh man, I gotta work tomorrow.
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
Oh,
your brother's got half your brand.
Cause I ain't in a working relationship.
now I have my axe.
No more.
Did I really just need to call it?
Let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye.
I feel like this thing has the RAM and the CUDA cores to do
Hit the
both.
road.
Sorry.
We'll see. I don't think streaming takes up that many resources. But I've also only ever done it until recently with a 3080 and a 4080, so maybe I just didn't notice a performance loss because I was running those. You can sure tell a difference between 30 and 40 FPS. Oh, we just crashed, I think. Nope.
Tough boy.
How do I throw this thing again? Isn't there a way for me to throw this axe? Ah. I gotta remember how to play this game. Yeah, it probably is DX11. I don't know. I don't think it's... Does it say... Nothing there. Yeah, here I can just do... I mean, it was originally a PS4 game, so probably that's why I'm thinking it's DirectX 11. You know what? I'm going to go in here. I'm going to turn FSR quality on.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
And older performance on DX89 games. Oh, yeah. They fixed all that. Well, I don't know if they fixed all of it, but that was the new drivers came out in December that were supposed to fix that DX8 and 9 stuff. I mean, so I don't know if this is like remastered for this or what. Like, I don't know how hard it's supposed to be to play. You know, my 4080 crushed it, but it pretty much crushes everything. So I'm not like saying that for any other reason than that's just like my only basis for comparison, you know? I kind of want to, I think we should see how Cyberpunk does, because there's a game that we know should be, excuse me, hard to run. Let's do it. Let's try Cyberpunk. What? No. Oh my god. I was just trying to get my mouse cursor to show up. No. We're going to quit this. We're going to try Cyberpunk. And then maybe Horizon Zero Dawn 2 we could look at. That's another PlayStation game, but... Hey, at least now I know my save is right here. Ooh, that was buggy. How do I get... Escape doesn't pull the menu up? Recommended GPU on the main game page, GTX 1060 or 570. I mean, it's not like we're not playing it. I mean, I've got it on, it's still on high. So yeah, I could see a 1060 or a 570 running this, but probably on original or low. There's two more notches to go. Difficulty wise. Let me close some of this stuff out. What do I got open here? Let's close Epic. I'm not going to close GOG. I don't know why Teams is running. We don't need BattleNet. Go away. And actually, we don't need Steam either, so we'll do that. Okay, that's not promising. I don't think I had even... Whoa. It hadn't even tried to launch yet. It was still just syncing. Yeah, uh-oh. Interesting. Because the 1660 Super would play this, and it played it pretty well, honestly. Like, I was getting 40 FPS in high settings in 1080p I turned FSR on. FSR quality, high settings. This thing was getting 40, 50 FPS. It was very playable. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with like swapping GPUs and like the system like trying to figure out what's going on. There could be some aspect of that to it. I also messed up and didn't do a DDU uninstall, so there might be NVIDIA driver ghosts floating around. I don't know if I can still use that or not. Looks like maybe it's going to go. I feel like I lost my audio again. There it goes.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and...
Let's see where we're at. Okay, that's all right. So we're in high. We've got FSR 2.1 on quality. So basically kept the same settings that I had from the 1660 Super. Maybe it didn't notice anything. I think there is a... I thought there was a way to get the system to... Oh, what does restore defaults put me at? Ray tracing ultra? No. Restore defaults, confirm. Why does it put me in ray tracing ultra? That's the other thing. You know what? For kicks and giggles, let's try ray tracing low. This thing has 32 ray tracing cores. I think I updated the drivers, yeah, because it should have installed the most recent ones when I did it. I'll check again. Hey, Maelstrom's back. What's up, bro? Make sure I didn't miss any chats here. I don't. To be fair, I don't think it's gonna handle well either. But we're gonna do it for science, okay? Well, we'll see if it's the 1440p budget king. I'm running in 1080p right now and finding that while it's good, it's not really like turn all the settings up to max and forget it kind of good. So I think it's going to do 1440p, but I think I'm going to have to probably run on medium settings or lower. Maybe we should I just... Let's go in Cyberpunk for a second, and then I'm going to see if I can swap monitors without crashing the stream and everything. I don't know why it would, but I might freak my GPU out to unplug it. I don't know. Do you guys see this? No, I don't know. Is that the GPU or is that just this game being buggy? Because sometimes this game is buggy, but that's hilarious. So I have the FSR on auto. I don't really know what that means, like if it's turning it on or not, but I mean, look at this. I'm getting 50, 60 FPS, which honestly is plenty in this game. This is on RT low. We need to get into the city, I think, though, to really test it. Get to where some shadows are. I don't know if that's Cyberpunk or Arc. Combo of Cyberpunk gremlins and Arc baby drivers. Yeah, this is pretty good. Other than my driving. I cannot drive cars in this game. Like, straight up. The bikes are good. Alright, let's get into... Yeah, see, it's dropping down into the 40s when it's got to deal with more shadows, but... I mean, it's not affecting gameplay. Hey, you guys, make sure, if you're watching me on YouTube, check your, hit the little wrench thing, or the little gear thing, and check and make sure that it's streaming in 1080p 60. YouTube likes to knock it down to 720p. Yeah, just go in the way. Yeah, we're getting 40s in the darker areas, but honestly... it's not distinguishable like playing it. Let's what happens if I take FSR from auto to quality? Strange thing with this card is that its performance is better in 1440p. Really? Well, drop the shadows to medium. Yeah, we'll try it. No, I have no idea why that would be. Somehow, some weird hardware optimization that I don't understand. I don't know, work something harder and it works better. Medium shadows usually look pretty close to high. Yeah, I would agree with that. And again, that's one of those things that, like, you know, on my 4080, and I'm just saying, you know, on a 4080, 3080, you just put everything on max and you just play it. And your worst case scenario is, you know, like you get 60 to 70 FPS. So with these lesser cards, like, I think there's more playing around that you have to do than just putting a preset on a thing, you know? So I don't know. I turned it to FSR quality. Seems better-ish. I guess on the non-quality it switches on the fly between balance, performance, quality, all the things, but this is running solid 50. You think 2060 will run Hogwarts? I didn't. Did you say something about that? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, wondering about Hogwarts Legacy, consider upgrade A770. I mean, it comes out in like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Run it. Don't buy anything right now. Run it with the 2060, and if you think you need something else, then... Also, I'm going to be playing that game on day one, and while I don't have a 2060, I can run it on a 1660 Super, and this, and a 3080. What do you guys think? Should I try and flip my inputs and switch to 1440p? I think it's going to freak everything out, but wonder. If I, I'm just gonna try it. Think about how I gotta do this. So no matter what, the screen cap is coming from there, so the in needs to be the HDMI. So that's not gonna change. What is going to change is this. It's going to come out of here. Okay. I'm trying to think of how this even is set up right now. Okay, so you guys just see my desktop. Where? Okay, there's my mouse. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to do a restart to get... That's interesting. My main PC figured it out just fine. This one didn't put any of my apps up. Wait. Oh my god. I gotta swap my keyboard again. We're really balling on a budget here with the one keyboard. Wait, I don't want Steam, I want GOG. You guys still with me? While I get this figured out. Interesting. I see GOG open. Wow, the desktop looks totally different in my Streamlabs versus... I'm going to have to restart this thing. Bear with me. I'm still here. I'm just restarting this other PC. What did I miss in chat here? Kind of what I was thinking. I've been on the fence about a 2070. A friend has wanted to sell me. See, I don't know if I'd go to a 2070 from a 2060. Is it better? Yeah. Is it worth spending money on? Debatable. 2060, good card still, even though 4070 Ti, I'm going to play Hogwarts on the PS. You're going to play it on the PS5? That's hilarious. I want to embrace the visuals on my... Oh, yeah. That's probably a good point. Most of my friends either have a 3080 Ti or a 40 series already. Kind of wish I would have bought a PS5 so I could sit back and... Yeah, that's true. Couch gaming is superb. It's Blake, it's pretty cool on PC, man. My first playthrough was on my PS5, you know, my big Samsung TV, and that was cool, but man, it looks so good when you can run it at super high frames. So, I restarted. But I'm not getting any visuals. I may have to restart the streaming PC too, because I swapped monitors, so everything is backwards. And I thought that, well, it does look like my main PC figured it out. Every window is open. It moved all of my desktop icons over. So wait, what is showing here? Oh wait, I'm using the wrong one. Just totally doxed myself. That's cool. I don't know why that's popping up like that. I don't have any icons. This is so weird. This is wild. I can see that my Steam opened in OBS through the capture card, right? But it's not showing on my desktop. Like, I see it on the desktop through the capture card, but it's not actually on my screen. Yeah, like, so look. You see my Steam window pop up, right? And and all my desktop icons. You guys see those, don't you? On my physical screen in front of my face, I don't see them. They're showing up in my Streamlabs, but they're not. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I just restarted the whole PC. You'd think that would have done it. Very, very interesting. Yeah, see, look, I just tried to open up Arc Control, and the window popped up to approve in OBS, but it's not on my screen. Shift Control Windows plus B. It's still doing it. That's so weird. You can see my Arc window open in OBS, but it's not on my actual desktop. Very, very interesting. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to end the stream and try and figure out my technical difficulties, and I'll get back on when I can. So thanks for tuning in.